Welcome in, Collective, to another reading. Thank you all for being here. For the likes, comments, shares, and subscribes, I truly appreciate love them all. Let's jump right in and see what Mother and Father has to tell you for today. So someone's losing money because they were lied to. Your soulmate. So someone, what the fuck? Someone sold someone an idea that they could be your soulmate if they did a love spell on you. That's not how that works. They didn't. Someone doesn't want to be abandoned by you because they're losing a lot right now. So they were told by someone, I'm hearing a bruiser, that they could do a love spell on you to make you their soulmate, but they're waking up to that person not having any actual gifts. So that was a lie. It could be a bruiser or a gypsy, I'm hearing, but they lied. There's no spell work to do that. I don't know why y'all just hear anything and watch movies too much. You're not bound to this person, and they didn't expect that. You never abandoned someone, you ascended, and that's what they're thinking about. That's why you're not in any emotional pain. Someone just thought that you were mentally or emotionally unstable because you weren't showing any form of emotional pain. But this Jezebel is, because she's flipping the fuck out. Someone could have like a seizure disorder, and they're having a lot of seizures right now. For being a flying monkey, you have no animosity towards a demon or someone that's not an earth angel, someone that lost their wings. Why would you care about that person? That's what someone's starting to know now because of your faith. It's like whatever you do, like, I don't want to say religion because that's just a joke. Whatever path of life that you're walking down, they know that it involves no jealousy or animosity. So this distorted twin flame was not going to get any unexpected money for lying on you. That was just the truth. Something's not moving on. They were surprised, and now they're surprised that they can't move on either. Someone's going to be having issues traveling or moving forward because they need you, healer. Someone's going to have a hard time getting a house, I'm hearing. Someone's also having issues traveling to you so they can send you jealousy and envy to your house. As Ice Queen inverted, they had like a car issue. They can't do that anymore. Your divine, something about your divine masculine. Something intuitively that you know about your divine masculine's happening with a child. Maybe your divine masculine has a child and you're picking up on that. Don't think too much about it. You intuitively know this. So if it don't make sense, it's not for you. But you're going to have achievement because there's no lust. Someone's sending evil out to your ancestors because they're confused about who this Ice King is. So they're just talking shit about your ancestors because it's true that you are a high priestess or a high priest, or that both of you all are going to be coming together. And they can't do anything to stop that divine feminine. These people don't love themselves. That's why they can't destroy you. They're committed to the devil. They know that whatever binds they have or whoever they worked with is working with the devil as well now. Someone knows that. And they're not very happy about why the devil or why they're working with the devil. They're kind of confused. They thought that was like a joke or a lie or something, but they're starting to find out that it was true. Like someone's really starting to swallow their tongue, I'm hearing. And that's the truth. Someone's swallowing their whole damn tongue because the truth is coming out. You were always, yeah, because the truth came out that they were preying on you, Prey, false inverted, that was always true. Someone said that you were lying about that. That's true. This whole fucking distorted family or group now knows that. Like everyone sees that now. What the hell happened last night? A witch hunt ended. Spiritual bets and physical bets are off. Something's off when it comes down to a bet. They're no longer doing a new plan because someone didn't wake up. So someone died in their sleep. It might have been like in a public house or something, or like a group setting. Someone died in their sleep for doing this work on you. Yeah, people are panicked now. Dead on arrival. Someone died in their sleep. They don't get to come back. Someone's like terrified now because they were ignoring the red flags, the signs. My phone got a notification. Someone died in their sleep for real, doing this dumb shit to you. Now they can't. They were ignoring it at first. Now they can't ignore the call because someone's been exiled. There's an intervention when it comes down to people doing divination on you. People are being deactivated. They're losing things. They feel bad because no one was talking about how how people were starting drama with the light practitioner. God's seen them. Or God knows that you didn't break any rules when it came down to it. What you did was fair. What you did was fine. Someone wanted to come up on you and try something. Something about swamp or bog magic as well. People are no longer talking No, people are no longer playing telephone to disrespect you. No one's spreading rumors or saying some weird shit about you to disrespect you or getting information wrong about you, because someone still loves you. They're not changing their mind, and they're just annoyed because they can't come back. Someone really does care about you. They can't come back to your life though. They know they can't, because they're pissed off about the choices. You're not in your feelings about this person. You really don't care. And they respect that. Or you're going to get respect from this person in actual court. They're going to be respectful to you when they show up to court. They're not excited though, because they don't want to get caught up in the drama, because access has been denied to you, and that's a message of despair. They're going to get caught up in something that they don't want to get caught up in, because they don't have your protection anymore. Yeah, no defense, no witch defense. They can't set something up. They can't make a deal with you. They've been hoodwinked for real, and they've been on a cycle repeating some dumb shit. So now they have to move forward, feeling bad about themselves. Someone feels really fucking bad right now. Like they want to know why they can't come back, but they know why at the same time. It's just like they want to know why you won't give them a second chance since you know all of this, but at the same time they get the fact that like you already warned them. They're just going back and forth in their head, because they do see you in a Ten of Cups now, Queen of Pentacles. I mean a Ten of Pentacles, Queen of Cups, Nine of Pentacles. Because you have resilience, you've seen the beauty in everything, and you moved forward with the bright eye. You realize that you didn't have to let go of anything moving forward at all. You just had to shift your perspective and do things differently. Someone's very proud of you about that, because they were stuck in the past, not wanting to see something new. Someone could be a Libra, someone could be a Capricorn, someone could be an Aries or Sagittarius. The Emperor inverted and the High Priestess and Justice. This person knows already, they can feel it inside of them, that there's going to be justice playing out on this new beginning to the world, or they now know that things are going to work well for you moving forward. There's no reason for you to be panicked. Everything is going to be fine. You just need to keep moving forward on what you need to do and not worry or complain about things that are stopping you. That was someone's plan though, was to keep you focusing on things that were going to make you complain and wham. I feel so bad, because that's how they were going to be able to move closer to you, but you moved away from that and you move forward. With the Four of Cups, even someone is now thinking about how they were talking about you, how they were talking to you and about you, the communication issues they were having, the Hermit to the Ten of Wands, and seeing how that was the big issue. So someone's starting to see what they were doing. Temperance, things are coming back into balance. They're starting to see the choices that they made. The Moon inverted, the Four of Swords, the Nine of Cups, all inverted, the Six of Pentacles. This person wants to give to you, but they know that they're not going to have luck. It's like, even if someone does give you what you were asking, it's not going to be the same, because you're not going to fall for something. With the Wheel of Fortune to the Tower inverted, you've escaped the Tower. You're free to go. You are free to move. That's what someone knows like fully about you. Like there's no need to worry on your side. This person's thinks how calm you are is obscure, or they've never seen anything like it, because they thought that you really were head over heels for them, that you were overindulgent in them. But someone's getting a divorce now, or someone's not going to be an energetic puppet to these people so that they can't move forward with this alliance. Someone wants to team up with you, but they can't apologize. They know that they have to give you something, even though they were being stubborn in the past. They've just been hesitant on how to come to you in that sort of way, because people have been protesting this person to give you this donation or to help you. But they're tired of all the stress, and they want to sleep well, and everyone already knows about what they've done, and they can't move away from it because you've already won. People know what this person's done to you. It's like the cat's out of the bag fully, about the promises that they made to you, about the deals that you all made, about some form of binding contract y'all were in as well, that they wanted everyone to stay blind to so that their goals could be met. But they realized, because of who you are, that was never going to stay put. You were never daydreaming or having in an illusion when you told this person to be ready for you, sweetheart, or that you were ready for them. When it came down to an idea, someone didn't think that you had it in you because they seen you as a sweetheart, but now they're living and learning that they didn't know who you were, that the people around them were wearing masks, and that was not good for. Now they're upset because everyone was trying to rob you by putting you in a binding with them. That's what they're seeing that they teamed up with, while these fake readers were trying to do loneliness spells on you, and saying that you were in your ego is to keep this person away from you, or to make this person have some form of resilience or resentment towards you, so that they could do their work on you and have it, go through. They're starting to see that now, about how all that worked out, about why they were doing this, about the whole plan in general. Someone's getting really upset. They're not talking to people anymore because they're not mad anymore. Someone was only, letting loose their anger with this family. Now they can't, because they realize there's nothing to get mad at in the first place. You were really just trying to help someone leave some chaos, but now they're stuck in chaos. And you weren't lying about that. Someone can't lie about you anymore. Someone's done being nosy in your life, because they are bound to someone who's a fucking toxic, clingy person. Like, this person, if they thought you were clingy, this person's like way worse than you ever would be. And it's like, this person needs to back up. This person's very exhausted. The only reason why they like, this person liked you telling them how clingy and obsessed someone else was to them, because they thought you were in competition with them, but you were never. The tension's gone because the distorted masculine energy sees that you were not being conniving. You were trying to help them win and leave continuous cycles, because you really were their soulmate. So these legal issues have someone confused about how you're not trapped, and this is that karmic energy that's confused, because the mask has been revealed, like who everyone is in the story. Someone's having deja vu, and they're confused about why they didn't help you when you were suffering out loud. Everyone's starting to see how they were two-faced, and how they weren't worried about how you were. They called you delusional. But now you don't miss anyone, and no one wants this separation, because you really aren't a narcissist. You never were rejected. You were just optimistic, and you let go. So you get to move forward. You're not stuck. A feminine energy couldn't keep you trapped or stuck. If they did, they would have been seen as like upright or reasonable. These people are like delusional as all get out. They need to get a real grip. There's so many people realizing how fucked up the decisions they made were. And it's like, why didn't we just work with collective, with the Eight of Swords? Because now there's no way to come back. With the Devil inverted, because you never were bound to the devil, and you actually just dissolved all contracts. People are realizing that now, or they should be, because nothing was growing with these people. It's like people from the past, when they're wanting to come back, maybe have someone from the past who is back, and they keep acting like there's some form of contract there. There's not. With the Ten of Cups upright, the High Priestess, and the Four of Wands inverted, you already knew that moving forward with these people would have got you disengaged with your life purpose, so you didn't do it. Temperance inverted, Six of Wands inverted. These people, so it's like you didn't make anyone lose because of imbalances. You chose the rough path that other people weren't going to choose, which was to heal and truly heal and move on. Someone couldn't do that. They couldn't hold that resilience. With the Ace of Wands inverted, someone doesn't know how you've grown so strong. This King of Wands inverted, and it's because you've seen the beauty and the injustices that they caused you. You've seen, oh, you're doing this because there's a part of me that's allowing you to do this still, and it's allowed you to move forward. Seven of Pentacles, you kept holding on and looking at the signs of what you needed to heal from. Even seeing mirror relationships and other false flames around you that allowed you to move forward. With the Three of Swords, that's why you're not heartbroken, because you moved so slowly. You didn't jump the gun like someone thought you did. If you jumped the wand, this King of Pentacles and Queen of Wands inverted would not be in a Ten of Pentacles inverted. This Queen of Swords, they thought you were a Queen of Swords inverted because you had a lot on your plate. They thought you were doing magic to help you look better. That's not the point. That's not what you do. These people had the wrong judgment. That's not the point. It's interesting. Why did I come out like that? With the Five of Cups. Yeah, these people are in regret. The point was not for these people to be in regret. The point was for you to wander back to them and be happy. But you're in a complete new cycle with the Seven of Cups inverted. And the Knight of Cups inverted. Yeah, these people can't move forward. The King of Swords inverted. was caught doing dark magic on you to get level ups in their life, they realized that that's how they were moving forward. With the Six of Pentacles inverted, that's why they're unable to receive something back, or that's why you're not working with this individual. It's like, oh, why is so and so not coming back and talking to you? I don't know. It's because they were doing dark work on you the whole time. That's what people are starting to find out. This dark work doesn't actually have to be magic. It can just be them spreading lies and everything. So we have a Skrillian reptilian. Someone from Skrill, the Draco Star constellation, knows that the grass was greener because it was fake. Someone is sorry, a fraternal order of the Eagles. Someone's uncle was a past life love to you. They're sorry. This kitchen witch can't do anything wrong, C and L. I mean, they can't do anything right, CLE. A Capricorn was stalking you, an Aquarius. They all know that you're an agreeable. If you do root work, you're a root worker. This Hispanic person was doing root work on you and always. That's why they got arrested. A Shanshith is a sister of Aset. Someone wants you to say that they're agreeable, but they're not. They're Enlil seated. They are working with the devil. They're no longer going to be doing something to you weekly. This poly couple, a Tiskara, an Antidin, and a Russian Taurus. This past life war is over because you're not emotionalist. So the line's been dead. Their thymus chakra is working well. A Drac knows that you've been a divine feminine for 5 years. An Eastern Star knows that your God is real, or you worship the real God, not these fake ones. That's why they're scared of you. You're not worshiping Yahweh or any of these other fucking like fake gods. You're worshiping Anu. You're worshiping the appointed name for God is Anu, and you're worshiping them. You're not worshiping some fake bitch. That's all they know. So that's why they're scared of you. Someone that lost all their hair, a Lacerian reptilian, someone's mother, a Pisces, knows that you're not gonna back down. Someone that no longer has a longer thick beard. They don't even know what's going on. Their third eye is shut off. A Nomo, a Nomo baby father knows that you are accurate. You were just speaking your truth the whole time about an Atari. W knows that you're a total package. They can't attach anything to your root chakra. An Aries who's German wanted all the smoke. They don't know. They didn't know. They know you don't know that they want all the smoke. Oh, that's what they want to think, but you do know that they want the smoke. Someone wants to say like you didn't know something, but you did. Someone like verbally told you, "Oh yeah, I want this," but now they don't. Someone no longer drives a SUV or van because they were gaslit about how someone was agreeable, how it was okay to do hoodoo on you. They took an L. This baker or a chef, a Nomo from Series B is not their ex. G. Something about a brothel. You're a breadwinner, so that's why you're not being trafficked, or someone can't traffic you into being their breadwinner. They're working with the devil. They're part of the Elks. Their bitter energy chakra shut off. Their earth chakra shut off. Your money's about to go up. That's what someone's aunt told their daughters. Like, yeah, your money's about to go up. Not them, but yours, collective. They know why your money's about to go up. A divine masculine a year ago, DH, 8 HD Libra skull and bones. Maybe your divine masculine's part of the skull and bones. And they know that things are going to go good for you. Yeah, because your money's going up. Because for the past 15 years, your ex has been lying about you. People are no longer gullible about this, though. Thank you all so much for being here, though. The likes, comments, shares, subscribes, donations, whether they are energetic or financial, I truly appreciate of them all. Everything you would need is in the description, from the donations to the donation links, website, email, everything's down there. I love you all tenfold and forever and forevermore. Peace, no lamb. It is truly wonderful. And I'll see you later.